And now it's time for MLP Reviews with Buster D. Flank. Tonight's review, Season 3, Episode 3, Too Many Pinkie Pies.
Oh my god, this is the greatest episode I've ever seen in my life! Look out! It's Attack of the Spoilers! There's this pony called Pinkie Pie, and she is an evil psychotic serial killer ready to... Wait, what? She's not an evil psychotic cupcake baker? What a ripoff! I was gonna fill this review to the brim with cupcake jokes! I mean, come on, it's not like they haven't gotten the least bit dated over the years! But oh well. So Pinkie Pie is a crazy, walking, talking piece of taffy! Or at least that's what my drug hallucinations say about her. Whose only goal in life is to have lots and lots of fun! I had fun once! It tasted like mule shit! No offense.
None taken.
And she's trying to do all sorts of fun things with all of her friends at the same time. Therefore, she takes on the form of the Roadrunner. All right, Twilight, see you later. Okay, I really gotta lay off the speed. But even with her reality-defying powers, she's unable to be in two places at once. Or is she? Ow! So in order to be with all of her friends at different places at the same time, she goes into the Everfree Forest! And she discovers a magical mirror pond that can duplicate herself! I had duplicates of myself once, and now I finally know what it's like to play with myself! Wait. So the two Pinkies try to have loads of fun with two of her friends, but it turns out there's even more fun to be had with even more of her friends! I think I'm starting to see a pattern here. But the clone is so focused on having fun, she starts to get names wrong! Like Fluttershutter, Applesauce, and Rainbow Dildo! No, wait, that was the unrated Tosh.0 version. So the Pinkies create even more duplicates of themselves? And I'm like, haha! The Pinkies have been doubled! Tripled, quadrupled, sextupled? Ah! That's like being in math class all over again! Wait a minute, I went to math class? Wait a minute, I went to school? Wait a minute! I did it with a weasel? So Pinkie Pie ends up with an entire clone army of herself. But unfortunately, the clone army starts to go on a rampage in search of... Mine. And the other ponies are like, help! It's the pink ponies on parade! Look out! Look out! Pink ponies are on parade! Here they come! Bouncity, bouncity! So the ponies all complain to Twilight about the Pinkie Storm, and she's like, why do you always come to me with your problems instead of your own mare? And they're like, because there's no way you can turn apples into oranges, you witch! And she's like, fuck you, I can't turn apples into oranges! So Twilight finds a spell that could get rid of all the clones, but Spike is like, which one is the real Pinkie? And Twilight is like, well, since the majority of them are bouncing around like they're in an All That sketch, I can definitely say for sure it's not the one that's over there acting all depressed like a crystal Eeyore. What have I done to my poor friends? Yep, definitely not that one. So in order to figure out which one is the real Pinkie, they gather all the duplicates together to have them perform one simple test. Watching paint dry! My God. We faced evil princesses who bring about eternal night, evil dragony jigsaw puzzles who break apart friendships, cheese-legged queens who feed off of love and command large-scale invasions, big bad smoky ponies who turn other ponies into Lord of the Rings slaves. But nothing is more psychologically hurting and emotionally scarring than watching paint dry. I had to watch paint dry once, only I didn't watch it, I sniffed it. It was very lung collapsing. So while the Pinkies take this test, some of them are like, hey, I can bounce and touch the ceiling! Zap! Hey look, I got hands! Zap! I can turn myself into a previous generation bobblehead! Kill the devil! Zap! And all of this zappity zap zap continues on until they find the real Pinkie! Hooray! And in the end, Pinkie learns that your friends will always respect what you choose. I had to choose something once! I had to choose between a brand new kidney after I ate my old one, or Twilight Sparkle to sit on my shoulder for a day. Clearly, I have made the right decision. This is Buster D. Flank saying, Bits! You got bits! Oh, come on, help a guy out, will ya? Come on, bits! Come on, I'll use it for child support! How else is my weasel son gonna afford college?